Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a report that might make you question who's really in charge. Let's see if we can figure out what's actually going on behind the scenes. This time we are looking at Sharing Services Global Corporation and a major shake-up at the top. Before we start, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below. This report is coming to us because on July 9, 2025, Sharing Services Global Corporation filed a Form 8K. This form is used to announce major events that could affect the company and its shareholders. In this case, it's about a big change in leadership. The key piece of news here is that Mr. Chan Hung-fai resigned. He was the executive chairman and a member of the board of directors. So effectively the boss, it sounds like he stepped down from all his positions in the company and its related businesses because he also resigned from any other positions he might have had in the company's subsidiaries. Importantly, the report states that Mr. Chan's resignation wasn't because of any disagreements with the company about how it's run or what it does. This is the company saying there were no underlying disagreements. Resigning all of a sudden is usually a huge red flag, so it's good that the company made sure to mention there was no issues. A copy of his resignation letter is included as an exhibit in the full report if you want to take a look. This section just mentions the exhibits that are included with the report. In this case, it's the interactive data file, which is a standard part of these filings. There aren't any financial tables because that's not the point of this 8K. Essentially, this report is about telling everyone that the executive chairman has left. This is a standard closing section. It basically says that the company is authorized to sign this report and that it's been signed on their behalf. The report was signed by John Thatch, who is the Chief Executive Officer and Vice Chairman of the Board of Directors. Typically, the CFO will also sign, but it is not requested here. Okay, let's zoom out for a second and put this into perspective practically. The sudden departure of an executive chairman can be a delicate situation for a company. On the surface, the company is saying everything is fine, no disputes. However, the timing and the totality of the departure are what are the real details here. Firstly, the market hates uncertainty, and sudden leader changes can definitely lead to that. Investors might get nervous, especially without a clear explanation. The wording of the report saying there was no disagreement sounds like it's trying to calm some nerves. Operationally, you might see some short-term chaos, but the company seems to have leadership intact. The CEO signed this report and likely will steer the ship. From a larger corporate point of view, it signals that the company needs to show stability and that transition plans are in place. If more comes out later about what really happened, the company's reputation could take a hit. The big question is, can Sharing Services Global Corporation navigate this smoothly? Based on this report alone, it's hard to say definitively. The lack of a specific reason for Mr. Chan's departure could lead to speculation, both good and bad. Maybe it's a planned retirement to spend time with family. Maybe we will see a new person who has been working in the shadows for a while. Or there might actually be some major disagreements that the company doesn't want to disclose. Overall, time will tell. Whatever happens, remember that leadership changes are a normal part of the corporate world, but it's how companies manage these changes that really matters. Alright, that's our breakdown of this SEC filing. What's your take on this and the signals for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.